Since I asked you this,
real quick. What's going on, world? It's your man Slim Jim Long for aka the GOAT King of America. Yeah, I'm up in this thing. We live right there again, y'all. I just got off with Points Blank Experience. We up here wrapping it up, chopping it up, you know what I'm saying, in the aftermath. So as soon as me and him get through rapping, I'm gonna turn the sound back on. So y'all pile on in on your boy real quick, alright? Hey y'all, what's happening? What's going on, y'all? It's your man Slim Jim going for aka the GOAT King of America. Let me get that bright light out of my face. You know, I was trying to be all bright, bright eyed and bushy tail for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Had a light shining on your boy. You know what I'm saying? While we was over there with Points Blank Experience, we just wrapped up a 2-hour live stream rocking with Rod of Points Blank Experience. Shout outs to Rod once again for inviting me and having me over there on the show. I am so appreciative of that. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time coming and definitely won't be the last time. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed that first of, you know what I'm saying, times to come. You know what I'm saying? With Points Blank Experience. Meantime, between time, you rocking with your boy Slim Jim Long for aka the GOAT King of America. Here we are on day 9 of reapply in July. And if you caught the Points Blank Experience live stream, I said that we was going to definitely um, make something else out of reapply in July. What we what we was going to do is we was going to, reassert ourselves when it came to what that mean when it comes to reapply in July. Not just the fact that I am going to reapply for monetization in this month of July 2026, but we are going to reapply ourselves from where we started off these first 6 months of the year and where we are going throughout for the next 6 months of the year. So shout out to Points Blank Experience for believe, that was what he thought reapply in July meant to begin with. And so with that being said, shout outs once again to Rod on that. That we are taking that and applying it. We are applying that to reapply in July. So we are reapplying what reapply in July means. You feel me? So and here we are, and it just so happens today happens to be the middle of the month, the middle of July. 15 days down, 15 days to go as we are in the middle of the month, and we are what reapply in July means. So look at that. Once again, divine timing, baby. Divine timing is all around us. If you ain't know by now you know. You feel me? If you ain't know by now you know. Most definitely. Now you know. Now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. So I hope everybody is having the most blessed day thus far, as we are here to, of course, manifest this greatness, maintain this greatness, and motivates others to be great. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in the building? Shout outs to Sandra in the house as well. Sandra James living it in the building. What's going on? I don't know if you still here. If anybody is still up in this thing, I appreciate y'all for sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Sandra James living is freaking awesome. You know, I met her through Gaga the High Vibe Coach. Amazing content creator. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Appreciate y'all for sliding through. You know what I'm saying? I plan on being on here for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Because I usually do these reapplying Julys for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like I said last year, for those that caught the Points Blank experience, um, I did live streams every day last year in the year 2025, from January 1st of 2025 all the way up until January the 1st, 2026. So a whole 366 days. You know what I'm saying? I started doing that. So, you know what I'm saying? So we's out here, and appreciate y'all for being on up in here, making it do what it do. Estrella Garcia, EG, I see you in the building. Let me go in here. I'm about to make my papa some tea. Oh, I'm about to make my papa some tea. Need something too. Pop out, 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 pop out. How's everybody doing? I gotta make this one. What's going on, people? We here, we here, we here, we here, we here. Man, these cucumbers feel like they are frozen. Good Lord. You know, it feel like they is ice. They practically are ice. Man, they've been in the freak. In the refrigerator too long. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Cucumbers are almost ruined. They got 2 froze. I might have to leave them out. Yeah, they can't be in that refrigerator right now. They is. Jesus. I think what I would do is like heat these things up. They is froze. Anybody still in the building? It's like everybody's gone. Everybody's gone in this thing. Anybody? Anybody in the building? Anybody in the building? Anybody in the building? Anybody in the building? Yep. I'm making my lemon cucumber water, and then I'm about to make some tea. About to make me some tea right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's 11:11 p.m. right now. Is it 11 p.m. or is it 11 till 1? I hate when the damn daggone numbers don't match up. Okay. Okay, now it's 11:12. Okay. Yeah. So how you feeling, Sandra? How goes it? How you been though? It was awesome to see you tonight. Haven't seen you in a while. This one I had my notifications bell on for you. You know how it is when you daggone follow folks and sometimes you don't see when they daggone live. I hate that. At the same time, divine timing on everything. Cucumbers. Good. We got a chance to see some last thing. Hey, that's what's up. Gonna be a hard day night, and I've been working like a dog. Let me stop before they're gonna try to get me for singing a Beatles song. Well, you can't sing that song. So we took it back from Michael Jackson after we took him out. That part. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Cucumbers hidden. Where them dollars at? And that be the thing right there, because I remember when I first, met you and came across your channel and, knowing what you're going through, you know what I'm saying, you are a definite survivor, a soldier, and making it do what it do, you feel me? Like, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's godly strength right there. Because, like for me, I didn't grow up. I was blessed to not be, a sickly child, and then go through, health related things in my life. And so, you know what I'm saying, growing up, you know what I'm saying, I mean, my life was basically practically, I guess you could say in a sense, what some would probably consider boring, but I consider it blessed AF. And I am thankful to God always for having a childhood that I look back on very fondly. PBE in the building, Rog in the house. What's happening, bro? For those who are here or watching the replay, Points Blank Experience is in the building. We just finished doing an amazing conversation, having an amazing conversation on his channel, Blank Experience channel. Y'all haven't had a chance to check that out, most definitely make sure y'all check it out. For those watching in the replay, you know what I'm saying, it is in my community tab, a link for it in my community tab. Definitely go check that out. Watch us chop it up, man. Watch us chop it up. Make it do what it do. Yeah, that refrigerator working too good now. Man, dang on some cucumbers. Almost froze in the refrigerator part. Most definitely, man. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my content creators that are here in this thing. Rocking and rolling. As I mentioned earlier, you know what I'm saying, we have shifted, and see, like I said, right, divine timing, man, divine timing. The perfect time to shift the perspective of what reapply in July means fell at the perfect time. Because today is the 16th of July, which is the middle of the month. 15 days down, 15 to go. Which means the time on what reapply in July means has now shifted from not just reapplying for monetization, but reapplying lessons that you have learned in life, or reapplying your commitment to goals that you have yet to reach here in 2026. Something that you said that you was going to finish up or do in 2026, and if you ain't did it yet, if you still haven't reached that between January and right now, it's time to get on it. It's time to get on it. Like if you said to yourself that you was going to be doing this by such and such time, and you still haven't done it, you need to reapply that commitment to why you haven't done it, or, you know what I'm saying, pivot onto something else. If it's something that, doesn't interest you anymore, like for instance, if somebody was like, hey, you know what I'm saying, my plan is to lose 50 pounds by such and such date. And if you haven't lost 50 pounds by such and such date yet, then, it's time to recalibrate, reapply what you need to do to make that happen. First and foremost, as I talk on all the time, or at least try to talk about all the time. Well, really, I do talk about all the time because I do daily vlogs every day. Is to, as my dad used to say and love to say, got to bag up from the table. You got to bag up from the table and start doing something different. Start doing something different. Can't eat can't eat crazy every day. I'm mad though, because my cucumbers almost froze up, man. The refrigerator working a little too good now. The refrigerator was messing up. And that dude came and shot that stuff last week until we get a new part for it. And that mother working too good. But I mean, that's the way we want it. some tea for my pop. Yeah, man. How's everybody doing tonight? What y'all got going on? The goat making cucumber water and tea, right? Yep. Cucumber lemon water. Just made me some cucumber lemon water. And now, yeah, just making some tea. Put this mug in the refrigerator. Not in the refrigerator, but in the freezer. I'll put this mug in the freezer. I'll put the mug in the freezer. In the freezer. Hey, in the freezer. One thing for certain, I know that mug gonna be cold in about an hour. By the time we finish this daily, this live stream here, that mug gonna be good and cold, baby. It's gonna be good and cold. It's gonna be good and cold. It's gonna be good and cold. How cold it's gonna be? Ice cold. How cold it's gonna be? Ice cold. Ice cold, baby. Ice cold. Ice cold. Yeah, it's gonna be ice cold, baby. All right. Yeah, got the water on. So I can make me a little bit of that El Coffee. And I'm about to hit that alone and blow our nose. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. I'll keep it right on so I can remember. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit a thing anyway. So. Ask your doctor about Nutesa, the most prescribed biologic answer. Also approved as an add-on treatment for adults with COPD. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry in advance. I'm about to blow my nose. Our baby started sleeping better through the night, and we had way less diaper changes. The material is incredibly soft, thin, and luxurious. It feels like clothing. If you want the best of the best for your baby, try Coterie. You won't regret it. Hey, I'm Daniel, one of the founders of Rich. My dad and I realized that most wallets are falling apart, stuff in the mess, and barely figured that Toy Renee Thompson of building. What's happening? Hey there, hey there, hey there. Hey there. Hey. What's happening? Let me shift y'all a little bit this way. What's happening? What's up? How are you doing, young lady? Appreciate you for coming through as we are here in these YouTube streets, enjoying this thing called life. I'm gonna leave y'all right here for a little second. I'm about to go back in my room and get my cup, and I'm gonna come back to y'all, and then we're gonna go back to the room together and marinate upon this here. Shout out to Point Blank Experience in the building. Oh yeah. Handle the call, man. Yeah, handle your call. Handle your business, man. Shout out to Point Blank Experience for those who are watching this in the replay. You know what I'm saying? We just finished a conversation on his channel earlier. You know what I'm saying? Those who are present right now, press the 7 if y'all are present right now. We got Toya Renee Talks. I see you talking. We got Sandra James living in the building. Open it for the live stream over with Point Blank Experience. The live stream conversation that we had. Shout outs once again to Rod for inviting your boy on over to have awesome conversations. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you never know what you get. You know what I'm saying? Well, one thing that you always gonna get from conversations is, as Rod says, an experience. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get an experience, point blank, period. And so, I meant to leave y'all in here. I gotta go get my cup. I was talking. I was in the mode. I was talking in. I'll be right back. And we back. Guess who's back? Hey, back again. Hey, Swear Jim's back. Hey, tell a friend. Hey, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Anyway, so yeah, we up in here, man. We're up in here. We're enjoying the vibes. We are enjoying this thing called life. Praise to Him, the Most High, for giving us what we need, giving us what we want. I got what you want. I got what you need. Can I get another shot? This time I'm looking hot. bit, cause we don't play them games. Just a little bit. Oh, I need to see up here. Just need to go. No reason for that to be here anymore. I ain't about half and half. I could drink these more by myself. Half and half, yeah. What y'all do? Hey, hashtag Goat Nation. Hey. See how Nightbot be doing? Shout out to Nightbot. Nightbot, keep it popping. Nightbot let y'all know where y'all can find Sandra James living at. That part. Deport. Yeah. Okay, now. So what y'all got going on? How was y'all day? I saw Sandra. She said earlier that she was working and caught some live streams today. That's what's up. She was working and caught her some live streams earlier. I got the cup of Joe, what you know. The cup of Joe, what you know. And we'll get high, high. Hey, we back. We back up in this thing, baby. We back in this thing. Hey. We are back in this thing, man. We are back in this thing. So, what y'all don't know good? Let me turn this light on. Why is this light still on? Good Lord. And bright light got me feeling like a gremlin up in here, for real. You know? We up in here making it do what it do and does what it does. I hope y'all are having the most blessed day as we are here, man. We are here to... Hey, ooh, you just finished cooking? What you just finished cooking? What you just... Ooh, you about to eat? Yeah, I'm about to eat in a minute myself. Soon as I get up off of here, because I know y'all don't want to hear me smacking. So I was going to be up off this thing in a little bit to get my grub on. To get my grub on. To get my grub on. Yeah. Fried chickpeas, rice, pilaf, and spinach. Ooh, I love some spinach. I ain't had none in a minute. I want some spinach now. Ooh, I want some spinach now. Made me think about my salad, my 10 ingredient salad with iceberg lettuce. Was it iceberg lettuce? No, it wasn't iceberg. Romaine lettuce, kale, spinach, shrimp, sliced ham, sliced turkey, bacon bits, lemon pepper, tomatoes or grape tomatoes, whichever. Mm, put some put some sliced carrots in there, some cucumbers, some croutons or crumbled up crackers, whichever one. Either Parmesan cheese or shredded cheese, whichever one. And of course, my favorite dressing, Catalina dressing. Did I say bacon bits? I'm quite sure I did, but if I didn't, yeah, bacon bits too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a salad, right? That's a salad. I need to have my kale mushroom quesadilla. That's what I really want. I want some kale mushroom quesadilla. It's funny because I got all the ingredients for that except for the kale. I ain't got the kale. I got the mushrooms. I got the cheese. I got the wrap. Sorry for the slurping, y'all. But I don't have the kale. I have the olive oil that I cook it in. I got the spinach herb wraps. But I don't have the kale. I don't have the kale. I don't have the kale. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, we up in here. Dang, didn't I just shave my face? Mustache said, hey, I'm back, baby. Mustache said, I'm back up in it, mugged out. Yeah, that's how it is. But yeah, man, we are chilling. We are chilling. We are chilling. Yo, we've been live for almost 40 minutes just that quick. That is wild business. That is wild business. I can't believe that. That is crazy. But yeah, man. Yo, we had a good time. For those that didn't check out Ride, I know everybody who was up in here right now was over there on that live stream. Shout out to Toy Renee Talks and Sandra James living it being over there. Let's see. So far, we got in a bit. Why do it not show Sandra as a top fan? I just looked at my top fans. My top fans say number one, Toya Renee. Number two, Points Blank Experience. Number three, Estrella Garcia. Dang, why I ain't got Sandra up in there? That's crazy. That's weird. You too. What are y'all doing? What y'all doing? That's crazy. But I think well I don't know. Somebody told me that you see the top fans if they like the live stream or whatever. But I don't think that's always true because I've seen people because I've seen I don't know. I can't call it YouTube. It's weird. Oh, they saying you a newbie. They saying you was a newbie. They always want us to be an N word, huh? I literally am an N word. My name starts with an N, so I'll be an N word. N word forever. Yeah, but yeah, crazy work though, for real though. My power not true because I never go, learn until I hit the thumbs up, right? Okay, yeah, so that definitely ain't the case in. But that's crazy though. I've never seen. Oh, okay, here's what it is. But that ain't the case. That can't be okay. It says top fans celebrate your most engaged viewers. Fans earn experience points (XP). Like we live in a gaming world, everybody should know what XP is by now. But you know, some people don't. So, fans earn experience points (XP) for interacting with your stream, and the top three win a special chat badge for the session. Points reset every stream. How viewers earn XP. Watch for 10 minutes. Live chat up to 3 live chats per hour. Super chat. And you can turn off the leaderboard at any time, learn more, blah, 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 blah. But that's weird because I know that you've been up in here for more than 10 minutes, so why aren't you on the leaderboard? Okay, Toya, get your grub on. Yeah. Shout out to Toy Renee Talks being up in here. She is right now currently number one on the top fans. Points Blank Experience, aka Rise, number two. And Estrella Garcia is three. And Sandra James, I don't know why it ain't showing you, but make sure you leave a comment just in case, you know, YouTube might not want to show the people here on the live stream, which it do that sometimes, you know, for the live chat. Yeah, I'm ready to see the Odyssey. Even though the Odyssey, like, I'm ready to see it because the Odyssey, I grew up on the Odyssey because the Odyssey is one of the classic and most ancient of epic stories, movies. I mean, it's literally the Odyssey. It's the Odyssey. Everybody know the Odyssey. At least I would hope they do if they read some type of literature growing up. Yeah, I look forward to checking that out, though, most definitely. Look forward to checking that out. I just realized my books are still right there. I still got my books right there. And this thing is open. My bag had been open. Open sesame. I still got washing cups. Wash them cups. Wash them. But yeah. YouTube no sleeping on job. Exactly, for real though. Like, what's really going on? What's really going on? You were literally the first person up in here. You was in here when me and Rob was still chopping up after the live. So I don't understand what they are. That's weird. Super weird. But yeah, man. So we will be, of course, doing these live streams right here, reapply in July until the end of the month. Because obviously, after July is over, we can't call it reapply in July no more. So that's it for that. You know what I'm saying? But I am thankful and blessed and grateful to everybody who comes up in here anytime. You know what I'm saying? It's always amazing, most definitely. YouTube be wilding, straight wilding, wilding. What I am going to do, I am going to finish watching my the reaction that I was looking at earlier. Shout outs to your boy Roshi. They are a trio of reactors. Roshi, Roshi. Oh dang, why is her name escaping me? Roshi, his wife, and Lupa. Why is her name escaping? Why is her name escaping me right now? Shoot. Oh crap, her name doesn't escape me right now. Can't remember. Can't remember her name right now. Dang. What's her name? Shira. That's her name. Shira. Um, yeah, but they are a trio of reactors. They be reacting to shows and stuff. So they cool. I ain't recalibrating and reapplying in my life. I just cleaned off my plate. I have another book. I just even want to write. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. With it. Hey, with it. With it. Well, I just came from a commercial. Yeah. Lord. Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, that's what's up. Do that. Right. Right. Yeah, what's happening, y'all? It's your man Slim Jung on for AKA the GOAT King of America. You in this up? Yeah. Um, Shout outs to y'all amazing people. Shout outs to Toy Renee Talks who was in the building. Shout outs to Points Blank Experience who was in the building. Shout outs to Estrella Garcia, the top fans, and shout outs to Sandra James Livingston who's been here since the jump. We say it'll probably take about 30 days if I don't allow anything in the way. This book is like 26 years late with the same thing about. Oh, it's definitely gonna be on time. It's definitely gonna be on time. And what has the YouTube journey really been like for me? It's been a journey. It's been a journey of 2 decades, 21 years of enjoying videos, viewing videos, loving, having entertainment, and then of course becoming a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Like once you have created a channel, well, I think that's really, at least for me, because YouTube. What was YouTube back then when it first came out? YouTube was a website to me where I could watch rare content from. Because what brought me to YouTube to begin with, as I mentioned times before, but I'm telling you since you hearing for the first time, Michael Jackson. Shout out to Michael Jackson, R.I.P. I was on another website. Another social website called High Five. I don't know if they still exist now, but back then, High Five. And it was one of the like websites I would be on every now and then because I was mostly on Black Planet at that time in 2005. Yeah, I was mostly on Black Planet at that time because that was the very first social site that I was on, Black Planet. And so I was on High Five one day, and somebody had posted up a link, and I saw the link, and I was like, yeah, yeah, shout outs, rest in peace to Hal Williams. And I saw a link to something that I had not seen in 21 years. And now it's funny to say that now because it's been 21 years since I saw that video, which I hadn't seen what the video was about in 21 years. It was a commercial. It was a commercial that had came on TV 21 years earlier in 1984. And it was the Michael Jackson Pepsi commercial with him and his brothers for Victory, with Alfonso Ribeiro on it. I had not seen that commercial since it was on TV back in 1984. And so I clicked on the link, and it took me to, a website where it was showing the commercial. And this website that it took me to was a website called YouTube. And that was where I saw the Michael Jackson commercial at. That was my first time seeing it in 21 years. And so, I saw this website and I was like, okay, I'm going to remember this website. And it was called YouTube. And I came and I would come here very, very much so often to check out, rare content, rare videos that they was posting up on the YouTube. At that time I didn't know that it was, just thought it was a website that was just posting up old content. You didn't know that it was actual channels, people, posting up stuff from their channels, blah blah blah, all that type stuff. And then once I learned that it was a channel where you could post up your own stuff, basically, kind of like a video, have your own channel where you could post up like either content for yourself, just like how they used to do, the family home movies and stuff like that, how people used to do all that type stuff. And it was like, okay, cool, what I'm saying? I could post up stuff on here. But I still didn't have no equipment like that at the time, blah blah blah, this 2005, 2006. 2006 I had finally made my own, I wouldn't call it channel back then. Well, it is a channel, but I made basically my own account because at first I would just come to the website and just look at videos. You know what I'm saying? I would just look at videos, and then 2006 I finally made my account on here, aka my channel. And so then I would be able to comment on videos and stuff, with my name, and be able to save the videos, what I'm saying, so I could get back to videos that I had watched quicker and stuff like that. And so that's basically what my first channel was. My first channel was pretty much like that. And and I kept up with my first channel for a good little minute. But then of course, Google ended up buying YouTube not too long after that. And once they started creating their own email called Gmail, it became easier to just, I went from Yahoo to Gmail. And so I created my Gmail. Hey, what's happening? So you back in the building. And I made my own Gmail. And when I created my Gmail, that automatically created my second YouTube channel, which is the channel that we're at right now. and that was on December the 10th of 2011. The only reason I remember that date because obviously you can see the date that you created it, and so December 10th, 2011 is when this new channel was created. But I still didn't have the type of technology or equipment to create consistent videos because that wasn't really what I was on YouTube for, create content. But then once I realized I wanted to spread my art out, what I'm saying, and get my art out into the world, but I just needed a way to figure it out. But once again, I didn't have that type of equipment and stuff. So, I would make videos every now and then, here and there, whatnot, with, my laptop or whatever like that. But once I got my iPad, once my bro, shout out to Johnny Quest Gaming, brought bought bought my first iPad back in 2018, and I used the app on it called Sketchbook to be able to draw on it and screen record. Screen record will create screen record my videos time and do time lapse videos. That's when I created my art video series Goat 1408 TV, and that's when I started becoming consistent on YouTube. Not only making that series, but other series, how to videos on my channel, this, that, and the third. And then of course when the diabetes thing happened, then I became, started posting every day. Started posting every day. And so, just off the original topic of your question, being what has the YouTube journey really been like for me? It's been a journey. It's been a journey. It's been a roller coaster ride of ups and downs. I first got monetized in 2021. I got demonetized in 2022. Then I got remonetized last year in 2025. And then I got demonetized again back in April. And then here I am with this live stream, reapply in July. And we're going to continue to reapply all the good things that we have had happen to us in our life and make it even better, make it even greater. Uh, oh, eh, for a sec. So, that part. So, we up in here making it do what it do and does what it does, y'all. And so now I'm getting ready to wrap it up. Where we at? It's 12:06. It is a new day, y'all. It is actually my youngest aunt's birthday today. It is now my youngest aunt's birthday today. Happy birthday to my aunt Miyoshi. Today is her birthday. My dad's youngest sister. She is 51. She is 51 years old. That part. So shout outs to my youngest aunt. It's funny, like when I think about the ages of my oldest aunt, and oh, thank you. And when I think of the age difference between my oldest aunt, which is my mom's oldest sister, who passed back in 2015, and my youngest aunt, my dad's youngest sister. Let's see. We'll see. Do we got a troll on the building? Let's see if we got a troll up in here. I wanna see. Okay, got it. I wanna see it. View the message. Oh, okay. What? Okay, well, Sandra says it's crazy. Have been a viewer for 16 years. I never thought I would have a channel when I got, watching YouTube as my TV dictionary and how to. Most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. And so, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that's exactly what it's become. It's become a definite um, substitution for TV in my eyes because you know what I'm saying. I enjoy watching stuff on here more than I do, stuff on TV. You feel me? And so that is the beauty. That is the beauty. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, yeah. Everybody, make sure y'all connect with you. The mixed 30 in the building. What's going on though? Oh yeah, you already know we here. We here. We gonna be here. You feel me? What's been going on? Hey, I'm here every day. I'm here every day. I'm here every day. As long as I'm breathing, yeah, you gonna see your boy. That's if you tune in to see your boy. I'm here every day. Hey, I'm here every day. You know what I'm saying? We just dropped 2 new episodes of GOAT 1408 TV this week. Most definitely check them out if you're a fan of Michael Jackson. And if you would like to become a fan of the series Jelly Bean Dream, which I am the creator of, you know what I'm saying? Stand up, stand up, stand up. Jelly Bean Dream, baby. You know what I'm saying? You can get digital copies of the book sent to your email or go to the website for the physical copies. You feel me? That's how it gets down with the get down. I appreciate all of y'all for being on up in this thing. Most definitely. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful experiences that we all got going on in this most amazing thing called life. You feel me? Most amazing thing called life. Most definitely, most definitely. For those who watching in the replay, Sandra James Living it just described her channel. Um, um, Colorectal cancer survivor living with a permanent colostomy bag. You feel me? So most definitely check out her channel. I first came across her. Shout out to the La the High Vibe coach. First coming across her. Shout out to Toya Renee Talks, who has a most amazing channel. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, speaking on and you know what I'm saying, and speaking on the Most High, speaking on God and all the wonders that He has done for you, and giving you a little taste of you know what I'm saying, herself, her world, her journey on how she got closer with God and everything that comes in between. You feel me? And I still don't know why I don't show her in the top fans. Shout outs to the Mitch, if you still in the building. The Mitch, who of course has a most amazing channel, you know what I'm saying, where she speaks on hot topics and you know what I'm saying, and everything else that's going on. You feel me? So most definitely check out the Mitch, you know what I'm saying, who hits you with them with them hot topics. You feel me? So yeah, man, we out here, man. We are out here, you know what I'm saying, being blessed and highly favored, you know what I'm saying, as we continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. You feel me? On that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. That part. Man, yeah. So, and with that being said, y'all, your boy getting ready to slide on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole new day now. It's 12:11 in the morning. Hopefully, by the time I get ready to do my daily vlog tomorrow, this will have processed so I can shout y'all out. And please make sure if y'all are up in here, make sure y'all comment in the regular comment section of this day of this live stream if you can, or if not, you know, make sure you comment on yesterday's daily vlog, which is day 2326, so you can be shouted out today for episode for day excuse me for day 2327. And also check out the last two art videos, the last two episodes of GOAT 1408 TV, or any of the episodes, because you know they pretty awesome. They pretty awesome. I don't know, y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? I got some pretty good art on there, and I will be working on my art for my next episodes. And next Friday, I will be doing episode 31 of my podcast series, Indie Comics Review, where I will be reviewing the independent comic book Death Blade issue number 1, and I will have either one or both of the creators of Death Blade on that episode. So make sure y'all tune in on that one and check out the other episodes of Indie Comics Review if you are a fan of the comic book medium, or if you know anybody who are fans of comic books, tell them to go check it out. They might come across some books that they may like to read about. You know what I'm saying? Read about, get or whatnot. So it better show you next time you come on, cause we ain't playing with YouTube. You feel me? They better get it together. So once again, y'all, stay blessed up, continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. We up out of here, y'all.